Hey guys, welcome back to Fandom Sage Powers, where we discuss comics and heroes and villains and the Dawn. We have reached New Mutants number 8, and we're about to explore right now. Thank you. The information you provided will prove most useful. We can come with you. Yeah, we can. No. You two go back to playing in the fields or whatever it is you children while away your days doing. We've already seen what happens when children try to involve themselves in adult matters. I'll clean your mess on my own. No, please! Boo! You are safe now. You want to tell us why you dragged us along to this backwards-ass home of yours instead of leaving me to that killer party on Krakoa? Boom, boom, there's always a killer party on Krakoa. You need this more. This place. Wow, Amara, this place is fantastic. Amara! Welcome home. Father! I see that you received my message. I came as soon as I did. My people, they are concerned about the trespass. We value our privacy dearly and cannot suffer incursions such as this for fear that others might follow. I understand. We'll do everything we can to help. Armor, boom boom. If you want to see why we're here, follow me. Hidden away within the Amazon jungle of Brazil, Nova Roma was founded in 44 CE. Although the history of Nova Roma has been up for debate, thought by some to be a psychic illusion created by Selene, it is believed by most that Nova Roma is legitimately a colony of descendants of the old Roman Empire. Nova Roma is an insular colony that tends to refrain from involving themselves in the foreign relations and trade with other nations. We found him less than a kilometer from the border of Nova Roma. My men saved him from a creature that had chased him and tripped one of our alarms. And so you welcomed him by putting him in a cell? We brought him here and tended to his wounds, but we do not know him or what danger he brings, so we felt this was fair. Tell her what you told me, boy. The monsters. They wait near the gates. They wait for mutants. And when we try to get near, when we try to get to Krakoa, they can smell us. They know what we are. We've been hiding ever since we received the message about Krakoa, trying to make it to the gate. About a dozen of us, me and 2 others, we got tired of waiting. We tried to run to make it to the gate, but they hunt us like pack animals, like wolves. There were 3 of them. 2 are still out there, and the others, the ones that ran with me, they are gone. Eaten. My people tell me the same. There are beasts out there, the likes of which we've never seen before. Your kind in Krakoa have kicked up a hornet's nest, and innocents are paying the price, Amara. We're going to get your friends, bring them to safety. But first, tell us which gate you found them at. Couldn't we just take the pack rat 2 to the nearest gate instead of hacking through mosquito-infested forests that are more humid than beasts' armpits in July? Boom Boom has a point, Amara. We would already be there. We may as well fire off cannons and send a parade to let them know we're coming. These people targeted the defenseless. If we fly in the Pack Rat 2, we're just as likely to send them into hiding as we are to find them. Besides, it's easier to follow their trail from the ground. If we don't stop, we should be to the gate before nightfall. I swear to God, if I get malaria, we probably have a drug for that. This is the one. That took what, 6 hours? That poor kid. Can't believe he made it all that way. All right, you ladies, enjoy. I'm gonna pop back to Krakoa, have a shower, and put on like all the calamine lotion in the world and donate to whatever organization promises to cut down all this damn forest. Boom, boom, wait. No, I'm covered in about 1.5 million mosquito bites, and I'm miserable, and the blisters on my feet have blisters. I'll send X-23 or Warpath or someone who likes slicing and dicing monsters, but I'm done. Listen, for the last week, you and Armor have been moping around Krakoa because moping is my default. I know things in Nebraska didn't go the way you'd hoped. That's an understatement. But this is a chance to do some good, to remind ourselves that we're making the world better for mutant kind. You know, Amara, if you just said, hey, let's go to Brazil and hunt some mutant-eating monsters, then maybe I would have gone along with you. But would you have? No, I would have pointed you to Wolverine. Again, that's his bag. But I guess I'm here now. Next time, just be honest. That way I'll know to wear appropriate shoes. Like I said, blisters upon blisters. Amara's right. We need this after Pilger, after Beak's parents. We need a reminder of what we're doing. If these things are hunting mutants, then this is where we need to be, what we need to do. I get anger as your defense mechanism, but we need to be focused on what... Armor! Get off! Armor, I've got you. Uh-oh. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Your dad killed this thing with spears and my bombs don't do anything to it? How is that fair? I don't know. Maybe we need to try something else. Looks like they aren't resistant to being torn in half. Try to get the bomb inside. Please work, please work, please work. Tick, tick, tick. With these two and the one your dad's men took out, that's 3 down. The new mutants saved the day again. Time to hit the showers. This must have been one of his friends. These things, where did they come from? We've never seen creatures like this before. I'd heard Emma talking about them. I wasn't sure if they were real or just some sort of myth cooked up by the Brazilian government to discourage mutants from leaving. We should collect samples and bring them back. Maybe Beast will know the answers. Sebastian Shaw. It is a shame that we both had to lose good people in order for this meeting to happen, no? I suspect only one side lost good people, Ezekiel. Your men in the Bohem Cartel got what they deserved. Perhaps, but Tumilo was valuable to me, which counts as good to me. But let us put that behind us. I'm sure that none of us wants any more, turmoil, right? Let's talk business. Krakoan medicines, my country does not have them. Yet, the people want them. You can help with this, yes? My role is to control the distribution of our Krakoan medicines through less conventional means. That means I find sellers. I set the prices. While I may let others into the market, make no mistake that it is me who controls it. Perfect! You are the mutant that can make things happen. The mutant we wanted to see. I am the one who can make things happen, but I assure you, I am not the mutant you want to see. You put a gun to the head of my people. Thought that you could force our hand. Instead, all you achieved is making an enemy. Careful, Mr. Shaw. You're not in Krakoa anymore. You're in my house. No, this is not your house. Not anymore. I have decided to bring our Krakoan medicines to Costa Perdita. However, the Bohem Cartel will not have access to them. Instead, I have brokered a deal with the Carrasco Cartel, which I believe is your biggest competitor. You son of a That I am. With the business I've just given to the Carrasco Cartel, they should be able to bring in enough to crush your cartel within a month. You will be disgraced, and before long, penniless. A fate, I suspect, far worse for you than death might be. I didn't have to put a gun to your head. I didn't have to fire a weapon at you. Just a contract and a handshake is all it took to destroy everything that you've built here, Ezekiel. Let this be a lesson. You insignificant weasel. Mutants are not to be f***ed with. Everything's gonna be okay now. We're taking you home. Amara, I just wanted to say, thanks. You were right. I needed that. All right, so I'm keeping this stupid diary because Jean Grey thinks I've been too sad after what happened in Pilger with Beak's mom and dad and that dude with the stupid sunglasses. I'm supposed to write in here and just throw it away when I'm done, and it'll make me feel better. I seriously have my doubts, but the rest of the new mutants are gone and I'm bored, and I'm pretty sure I've looted all the good stuff out of Roberto's room. So what the hell, right? Also, for someone as rich as Sunspot is, there's a surprising lack of exciting crap in his room. Though I am writing with this pen, which I'm pretty sure is made out of vibranium and diamonds. So here's the deal. Am I bummed out about what happened in Nebraska? Yeah, sure. I mean, if I'd just gone with armor in the first place, maybe none of this would have ever happened. Maybe I could have stuck a bomb up that stupid Pablo Escobar wannabe's the second he showed up. And Beacon Angel and their 359 kids wouldn't have had to see that. They wouldn't have had to deal with any of that. And we could have all packed up and gotten the hell out of Nebraska. Seriously, who lives in Nebraska by choice? That's where Cyclops and Havoc grew up, right? Look at how that turned out. Do I need to write a journal about why I'm mad? No. What I need to do is punch things. A lot of things. I just got back from kicking the out of some mutant hunting monsters, and that helped a little. But now I have a new enemy. I put in a request with Beast and X-Force to burn down the Amazon rainforest. That thing is nasty, and the world would be better off without it. Besides, Beast owes me for stealing the name of my old team. Seriously, they let Quentin Quire on the team? That kid is a creep. And if you can see this, Quentin, stop spying on me, you perv. Anyway, this was stupid and I don't really feel any better, but I just want to go steal some more of Wolverine's hooch. He owes me. See theft of X-Force name. Yeah. And get drunk. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Later, loser. Boom, boom. My poor boy. Who could have done this to you? Whoever they are, I will find them. And I will make sure that I repay them in kind. All right, really interesting issue. So seems like the whole vibe of New Mutants has shifted after the end of issue number 7. They've wrapped up the space story, and I'm assuming that crew will be back on Krakoa, minus Sunspot, of course, who stayed on Chandelar with Cannonball. But now we have some other mysterious entity that looks like maybe a scientist of some sort, or either she has like genetically engineered these creatures or is controlling them and found them, because they don't look like, no, these ain't indigenous. These don't look indigenous at all. They actually look really alien, but You know, you can genetically alter stuff too, but they do kind of look like things you might see in the animal kingdom, but just not completely right. This one behind her looks like a woolly mammoth, and they kind of look like dinosaurs. That one kind of looks like an antelope or something. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what this is about and what this chick is giving. If you like this episode, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Join the crew, and I'll see you in the next issue.